So hello and welcome back to my channel. This is my UCL Fantasy Match Day 2 Wildcard team video, and also I'm going to talk about my updated Limitless team. And the likes target for this video is 25, and also I'm targeting 1000 subs till the end of this year. So it would be great if you just like and sub to my channel, and also hit the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I upload the video. And without further ado, let's just get right into it. So in the goalkeeping department, I'm going with Kobel, the Dortmund goalkeeper, and Karnaseci, the Atlanta goalkeeper. Both of them kept a clean sheet in match day 1. Kobel is facing Celtic at home. He does have a great run of fixtures. Apart from that match day 3 fixture against Real Madrid, they have Sturm Graz and Dinamo Zagreb in 4 and 5. Then Barcelona is a tough one. After that, Bologna and Shakhtar, so decent run. And talking about Karnaseci, who again kept a clean sheet against Arsenal in match day 1, so it was really good performance from Atlanta. They have Shakhtar in this, then Celtic, Stuttgart, young boys in their next few, so really good pair. So I'm going with these two. Then in my defense, I'm going with Frimpong, Di Marco, Emre Can, and Rico Lewis. So Frimpong did really great in match day 1 and got a couple of attacking returns. I don't think Leverkusen will keep a clean sheet even if they are playing Milan at home. I think Milan have been very good attacking wise in the Serie A, and I think they will concede, but you can't bet against Frimpong to get an attacking return here, especially at home. Then I've gone with Di Marco. Is priced at 5.5 million. They have Zvezda in this one. Inter do have a decent run of fixtures. They have young boys in match day 3, Arsenal, which is a tough one. Then they have Leipzig and Bayer Leverkusen, then Sturm Graz and Monaco. So in match day 7, match day 8, really good fixtures. And Arsenal is a tough one, but you just again Di Marco plays in that fullback position, then is on some set piece duties too, and is a great attacking outlet for Inter. Milan has already grabbed a couple of attacking returns in the Serie A, so really like him for the future match days too. Then talking about Emre Can, he's on pens for Dortmund, and Dortmund have got one of the best fixture run, as I've said earlier. He did get a pen in last match day, but I think they already had won that game, and that's why, to boost the confidence of their striker, he gave it to Gurese. He did score a pen this weekend in the Bundesliga for their win, so I think they are getting loads of pens because of the way they play, and they have Celtic up next, so really want him. I think he might get attacking return and also keep a clean sheet like he did in match day 1. Then I have Rico Lewis in there. Rico Lewis did start for Man City in midfield in their weekend game against Newcastle, where they drew 1-1. So it's not necessarily that he will start in the midfield again. I think he can start in inverted right back or left back role too, and if he plays in those positions, I think he is really great to get an attacking return, as Guardiola did by playing as a left back, inverted left back against Newcastle. So he's only priced at 4.7 million and is a great enabler, 4.5 million and is a great enabler, so I've decided to go with him. Then I have a differential on my bench. I have Anderson, who has started most of the games for Monaco in the French league. He was benched for one, but he has already got some attacking returns in the French league. They were good against Barcelona and aren't conceding many goals this season. They have Dinamo Zagreb, Zvezda, Bologna, Benfica in their next 4, so definitely like him in there. He's only priced at 4.5 million. Then moving on to the midfield, I have got Adeyemi, Rafinha and Yamal, who are starting, whereas Salah and Zakaria are on the bench. So Adeyemi scored 2 goals in the weekend for Dortmund, and he did play as a kind of a false 9 in last match day for Dortmund, and I don't think he got any attacking returns, but I do like what he's doing for Dortmund in that side. He sometimes plays on wide too, sometimes from the center of the pitch, but I would really like if Gurese starts and he plays off the wings. That is the position where he gets most of his attacking returns. He has Celtic up next, so definitely think he can get some returns here. Then Barcelona were very unlucky in the match day 1 because they received a red, and still Yamin Lamane managed to get attacking return. And as I've said in two of my last videos, that about Barcelona's tactics, I do think that Rafinha and Lewandowski are the ones who will get more goals in this team, which they have shown in last two match days in the in the La Liga, where Lewandowski has scored I think 4 to 5 goals and Rafinha has also been on the score sheet. So do like Rafinha and Yamal against young boys at home. I do think they will start because they were benched in the La Liga loss this weekend. So yeah, going with these two. Then Salah on the bench, who is facing Bologna and is a possible captaincy option for day 2 of match day 2. He did score a penalty at the weekend against Wolves. Didn't look that great in general play, but it's Salah. Even if he doesn't play great, he just pops up and get at least one attacking returns, and which is what is expected of him. Then I've gone with Zakaria, and I won't say that I watched much of the French league or even Monaco, but I've been looking at their stats and he has been getting some attacking returns from that midfield positions and has also got some recovery points. He has got already said Dinamo Zagreb, Zvezda, Bologna and Benfica, and is only priced for 5.5 million. So great, really great run, and I think he will grab at least one goal in that 3 to 4 fixtures. So up front I've gone with Haaland, Lewandowski and Gyökeres. So talking about Haaland, he is an injury doubt, so I wouldn't go against him on the wild card, because City has got just tremendous run of fixtures, and even if there is a 10% chance he starts, then you would just be foolish to not go with him against Bratislava, who are just a bramble opposition, and he can be a fat track bully in these games and just scored 4 to 5 goals. But if he's nailed on, if there is a confirmation that he isn't starting, then definitely you can go with other players, the likes of Inter Milan's Martinez and all. We will talk about that later. Then I've got Lewandowski in there, young boys at home, great captaincy choice for day 2 again, along with Salah. And then it's Gyökeres, who plays on day 1. You can cap him for day 1 and then switch to Lewandowski or Mohamed Salah on day 2. So, and Gyökeres has been scoring for fun, as you all know. So that's my wildcard team for this match day. So these are my Haaland alternatives, that if we get a news that Haaland is not starting, definitely not starting, then these are the players I recommend you guys to go for. Martinez in there, but there is a chance he get benched for Taremi, and they do have a great fixture and also have great run of fixtures up after game match day 2 as I've said earlier, for Di Marco. So he's an option. Then you can go for Griezmann, who faces Benfica away. He has been really good for Atletico Madrid this season. A couple of talismanic performances from him. Or you can go for Kane, who is again a doubt for Bayern Munich against Aston Villa, but I do think he starts. But I don't like Bayern Munich's fixtures. They have Aston Villa and Barcelona in their next 2. So I would probably go for Griezmann in case Haaland is definitely not starting. So yeah, that concludes my wildcard. Then talking about my Limitless, I thought I should update my Limitless because some of the players got injured. So again, in this Limitless, I would completely drop Haaland and go for Martinez or Griezmann, as I said. And Martinez plays on day 1, so he would be a great captaincy choice if he starts, or Gyökeres, as I said, and you can cap Lewandowski or Salah. So the changes that I've made are in midfield. I've gone for Foden instead of Lookman, because Atlanta haven't been that great. So Foden I think will start because he was benched against Newcastle in the Premier League. So I think he will start against Bratislava, and if he does, I think the Limitless chip users will get tremendous amounts of points. And again, there's a news that Mbappe is out injured too, so there is a chance that Real Madrid play with 2 up top and Bellingham plays in that number 10 role like he did last season, or a false 9 role, and Vinicius and Rodrigo play out wide. So that's a possibility. So if that's the case, I would really like Bellingham in there. We'll get a more idea about where Bellingham plays with their match against Atletico Madrid. So yeah, only 3 changes, that is Martinez in for Haaland, then Foden in there, and Bellingham also in there in place of Lookman. And I've also dropped Ryerson and brought in Emre Can. As I said, he's on pens, has a great run of fixtures, and it's Celtic at home. So that's my Limitless team. I have already talked about my other picks on the wildcard draft and also my last Limitless video. So that's it, guys. Do let me know what I'm missing. If you have any other ideas, please let me know. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I upload the video. And I will be putting my team selection video tomorrow.